This is a very raw and not put together so well, lighting and all that stuff video, but you know, I was just listening to this podcast and it just made me think of like my own self and the things I want to do for myself and the goals I want to hit. You know how it's that thing that you want to do it and then you just like lose your drive for it, and it's not that, I don't know, I can't really explain it. Like, you know, this is probably like something you should be doing and you know you should be doing it, but every now and then you lose that drive and you just kind of like fall off the wagon. And that's natural, you know, it's natural that sometimes we don't always be consistent as we would like to. But if it's something that keeps knocking at your heart, it's something that you can't stop thinking about, if it's something that you can literally like see yourself doing even if you wasn't getting paid for it, then you know that might be, you know, your calling. That might be why you was put on this earth and, you know, what you was here to do. And so it's just like times where I'm like, I think I'm supposed, you know, it's always like a question mark, like, am I supposed to be doing this? Because like right now, I'm really trying to get in a space where, you know, I just seek God and seek, you know, my purpose here in this earth. And, you know, because I don't want to live life just existing, you know, I want to live. I don't want to just exist. And I want to touch, you know, the lives of other people that I encounter. And so that question mark is always like left to, am I supposed to be on this? Is this? And then when you don't see no movement in a thing, sometimes it can like discourage you at times. But yeah, I just feel like if it's something on your heart, if it's something on your mind, it's something you keep going back to, maybe that's what you're supposed to be doing. Maybe that's God saying, hey, look into this, do more of this. And then when you have other people around you who kind of confirm, you know, confirmation is everything, and it can happen in different forms. It can take place in many forms, from people, pastors, the word that you hear, the word that you read, friends and family, people who don't even know you just come up to you. So, you know, confirmation is everything when you're seeking out, am I supposed to be doing this? Should I be doing this? Is this the right thing to do? You want to make sure that you take heed to those confirmations, because that can be God's way of saying like you're in the right space. No, it ain't happening the way you want it to happen. It ain't growing the way you want it to grow. You ain't getting, you know, it's certain things that we say like, okay, well, maybe it's not happening for me because you don't see a change. But it's about your heart posture. I believe God is looking at your heart posture. So if you're being consistent now, while you don't have the people, while you don't have the audience, while you don't have the money, while you don't have this, while you don't have that, can you still be faithful in what you're doing? And then when you be faithful with the little things, God is going to open up doors and bless you with the big things. So I am ministering to myself right now as I speak to you guys, but I just had to come on here because I'm telling you, man, like, it's just been so many things that has been confirmed, and like people would tell me, and they, you know, people I don't really speak to, or people off of social media, whatever the case may be, and they just say something, they just put that spark, you know, that spark back into me and the things that I was doing, and just knowing that, you know, people see you, you know, you're here for a reason, and God is going to use you for a certain amount of people who really see you and see your drive and see your struggle and see your gifting and see your calling. And those are the people that, you know, you have the power to help. You have the power to change even the trajectory of their lives. So I think it's so important for us to make sure that those little voices that we hear and those things that we just feel like we can't run away from, we can't shake, you know, it's just some things we just can't shake. And I believe that's God giving us a confirmation that you're in the right place. And of course, when the timing is right and when he feels that, you know, you are ready to step into that next chapter, he will open up doors. So I hope this helped you all. I hope this blessed you, because it blessed me. And I just be sitting down and I just be like, I question a lot of stuff. And I'm at the point in my life where if it's not a God thing, I don't really want to do it. You know, I don't want to do it, whether that be in a relationship, a career path, whatever choice I make in life. If it's not a God thing, I don't want to be associated with it. I don't really want to do it. And so that's why I think I question myself so much. But those confirmations that you hear from the word, from people, from ministry, that is God's way of saying that this is it. This is the one. So hopefully this blesses you all. Happy Friday. And I will talk to you guys later on the next time of Telly Talks. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.